Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's me again, once again, Steven. I'm back. I'm here to talk about something a little bit different than CEPA patients. Well, I was going to finish up on the CEPA patient, but tell you more about the manifest of, the harvesting of how that's something different. That's unsolved mysteries, like I said. But see, people genetically born with it. But anyway, I'll get on the subject of iron, okay? Doctors, whenever they take your iron and they take your calcium levels and the PTH levels and the CBC and CWBC levels and all those stuff levels, they always lipid levels too also, because you got to check your liver levels because of cholesterol levels, LDL and then HDL. Good cholesterol is HDL, LDL is bad cholesterol, and then your lipids has a lot to do with your kidneys too, a lot of function, and pancreatitis too also, with hyperlipidemia of the fat cells. You see how the fat cells are doing inside there? It's typical, so. Anyway, you got to know exactly what you're talking about, because if you don't know what you're talking about, they lost you. But anyway, what I'm trying to get to is iron. A normal iron level will be exactly 12. Okay. Well, Cindy has exceeded that. She has broken the record. Hers was 16. Yep, the doctor came back and said, you know, ma'am, your level of iron is above normal. And I said, is that bad, doctor? He said, certainly not. Actually, that's good. She is perfectly. I said, nothing to do with blood clots, right? He said, nope, nothing to do with blood clots. She's perfectly fine on that. Okay. The iron 16 is supposed to be 12 at the highest. No, that's perfect. Okay. Mine's 12. That's what mine is. Okay, but anyway, okay, I know a person example the other day. She was telling me it's her story. Okay, she has a clotting disorder. Okay, what happened to her is totally different with her INR. Her INR is so whacked out. Okay, it's like it won't even register on one of those INR machines. They have to go to take her into the hospital, and they have to use something there, and it's 33.3% or something like that on the INR. So the doctor, what he does, he gives her a shot of vitamin K to clot the blood, and then so many times, like a couple times, and then they get you the medication so much, the dosage of that, check you again, and then see how you're doing, because when it's that high, you can excessively bleed to death. I mean, a corpse on top of the table. I mean, it's not exactly what we're looking into here, but it's very dangerous, seriously. Yes, I agree. When you are with blood thinners, you have to be very careful with Bayer aspirin, because Bayer aspirin does save a life. Let's say you're having a heart attack, or somebody's having a heart attack, they say pop a Bayer aspirin, 81 milligrams, Joseph, whatever, it helps thin the blood, because you got all this going through your heart, and if your heart can't pump and it's having a hard time going, or the blood can't get to it, is what I'm trying to say. So it's like a blood thinner, Coumadin fast relief, but it doesn't work like Lovenox or anything like that. I'm not saying to use Lovenox. That's out of the picture. But Bayer aspirin is what they say keeps heart attack every day. Take it every day faithfully. But if you're taking Coumadin, you better ask your doctor first. That's the bottom line on that one. But I wanted to share a story about that. 33 point something odd, in vitamin K shots. Her route was different than taking it with Cindy's route on Coumadin, because see, Cindy don't have that high of levels like that. The highest she's ever been was maybe 5.6 6 or something like that. Okay, and they had to lower her. She had to quit for 4 days, I think it was, and then start over again. So not Lovenox, but I'm talking about Coumadin. So we're not. So we're on the wrong track now. Okay, now if you stop for a long time on the like all together for months, then you got to start Lovenox or heparin, because then you're starting over again because you don't got nothing in your system. And a little piece of chunk, like a piece of gum or anything small, fragile, can break off inside your bloodstream and go up your femur artery or any part of your body and go right to your heart and kaboom, or up in your carotid artery, excuse me. And there you go. You know, it's history. So, and then what happens on the CAT scan, when they take the CAT scan and take the test, it shows the damage, and what happens with the damage is shows a black spot on the brain. That's what the brain looks like, a black spot. Like where the stroke was, okay, it would show a black spot like necrosis, where it hit, where the damage is. Basically, you circle it. You circle it on the thing. Okay, I'm not a radiologist, but I'm just would know what they told me. Okay, it's a black spot. Okay, that's just a little bit more information to help you guys out. Okay, now I'm gonna go now, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll look up some more, and I'll share some more videos with you guys. I'm more than happy to share whatever I can, and I'll play some rock and roll music later on too, also. I know that gets kind of boring with medical all the time. So have a good one anyway. It's always good to learn something new anyway. Have a good day. Take care. Late. Peace.